An interesting day of trade is what we've seen in a truncated week, where clearly the markets actually ended higher for a second consecutive session, and this was pretty much on the borderline in the green. You had Bank Nifty, interestingly, which underperformed the benchmark indices in trade, and that's been the trend that we've been witnessing. Nifty ended around the 19,450 mark. If you see in terms of sectors as well, except banks and metals, all the other sectoral indices ended in the green. So it was mainly power, realty, which actually were really smart in trade, and the Nifty metal index was the top losing sector, whereas the pharma index was the top gaining sector. Overall, if you see in terms of the market breadth as well, overall pretty much it was a 50-50, no major direction that it gave us in today's session. The top gainers were Apollo Hospitals, Ultratech Cement, NTPC, Infosys, as well as the Tata Motors, whereas on the losing end you had a Tata Steel, Adani Ports, Bharti Airtel, HDFC Life, as well as a Hindalco. Let's quickly take a look at the newsmakers. You had Adani Power, which had 8.1% equity change hands and 5 large block deals. So that was one stock that was in focus. Nazara Technologies, on the back of the investment that they've made in an Israeli company, was up in trade. Lupin has got a USFDA approval for 2 drugs, on the back of which there was some bit of movement on that one. Camlin Fine Sciences has said that they will be temporarily shutting down the Italy plant, on the back of which you did see pressure there. Uno Minda shares jumped in trade, and this was on the back of setting up 2 new EV system plants. Mascon Dog, Garden Shipbuilders, Cochin Shipyard, these were few of the shipbuilding companies that advanced in trade, as Germany, Spain have contesting for Indian submarine deal. And you had Garden Reach Shipbuilders, who told BQ Prime that they're expecting orders worth 1.2 lakh crores in the next 2 to 4 years for the industry as a whole. HOEC also plunged in trade on the back of earnings. JBM Auto and Electra were few of the other names which saw some good moves on the back of the cabinet approval for the PM E-Bus Seva, which is a scheme outlay of almost 57,613 crores. And you had a SBFC which surged 66% on debut. So a lot of stock specific action, movers and shakers in trade today, but clearly the recovery that we are seeing in terms of the last hour of trade has been interesting to watch out for.